Ciao everybody, Caterina here. Welcome to my home. Well, it's Christmas in my home and I absolutely love this time of year. I love everything about it. I love cooking, baking, entertaining, and tomorrow I'm having a beautiful candlelight dinner for Michela, Lorenzo, and Mauro. It's going to be gorgeous. And for one of the desserts that I will be preparing is Biscotti Scuri di Natale. Translation, dark Christmas cookies. My mother used to prepare these all the time. They're so delicious, really simple to prepare. Now let's get started. Italian Biscotti Scuri di Natale, translation, dark Christmas cookies. This is what we will be preparing today. We're going to start with 2/3 cup of lard. It's wonderful now. You can find it in wherever you would buy shortening. You can find lard now. And I'm just going to break it up. To the lard, it's broken up. I'm going to add 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And I'm going to let this beat really, really well for at least 4 minutes on medium. I'm going to stop the machine and do a scrape down. I really want the sugar and the lard to incorporate evenly, and I want the sugar to break down. I have a fresh 1/2 cup of espresso, and to the espresso I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla bean extract. A little more, it's okay. Know that the lard and the sugar is ready once you see it collecting together like this. You know that the sugar has broken down and everything has been combined evenly. I'm going to pour the coffee and the vanilla in now and allow it to mix. Let's turn this off for a moment. I placed 1/2 cup of cocoa in my bowl, and in this bowl I'm going to mix it with 1/2 cup of hot water. All I want to do is dissolve the cocoa. I want it nice and liquidy. This is what you want to end up with, like this. Now I'm going to add it to my mixer. Here it goes. Let's give this a really good mix. I'm also going to do a scrape down to make sure everything is incorporated evenly. This is done. Now we can start preparing the dry. I have 3 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. Now it's very important that you sift your flour before you measure it out. And to the flour, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, all wonderful Christmas fragrance, a teaspoon of cinnamon. To mix it thoroughly, I'm going to start adding the dry ingredients to the wet, a tablespoon at a time. I'm down to 1/2 of the dry ingredients. Now to this I'm going to add 1/2 cup of toasted and chopped walnuts, 1/2 cup of chopped raisins. Now, before I chop the raisins, I place them in hot water for 10 minutes. I drained the hot water. I patted the raisins dry so they're nice and plump. Oh, I'm going to mix it. Tell me this doesn't look like Christmas. Now I'm going to start adding it to the batter. There's some, oh my goodness, my husband just surprised me with 3 tickets to the Nutcracker. And the reason why I'm so excited is because for 30 years, it was one of our traditions with our daughters. Every year we went to see the Nutcracker. And for quite a bit of time now, I couldn't get anybody to come with me to the Nutcracker. And today my husband surprised me with 3 tickets to the Nutcracker for my daughter Angelica, my ballerina girl, and my granddaughter Sienna. How beautiful. Now this is going to have to be an annual tradition, so it's so heartwarming and endearing to me. Many years we went to see the Nutcracker, and my niece Frances, and my goddaughter. She was in the Toronto National Ballet, and she was a little lamb, and she was absolutely enchanting on the stage. She was exquisite. We never missed a performance. The whole family, we went to visit her, and that's my ballerina girl, my daughter, Angelica. And time just flies, it flies. And I want to show you, this is my, this is my Angelica in her little swan ballet. She was doing a little performance at school. Time goes by so quickly, and now I will be attending the Nutcracker with my granddaughter Sienna. It just fills my heart to say that. And my ballerina daughter Angelica. Now, honey, this is going to be an annual tradition, so get ready to buy the tickets. Stop and do. This is my third scrape down, and my dough is ready. I'm going to divide the dough into 2 portions and place them in plastic wrap in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I've started making my cookies with a 1 teaspoon scooper, and all I'm going to do is roll it with my hands, make a little meatball, and I'm placing it on my baking sheet in my preheated oven for 8 to 10 minutes. I will watch them. My biscotti scuri di Natale smell incredible, and I'm going to say it, if you could only smell my kitchen. I'm going to allow them to cool for 1 hour. In the meantime, we'll get the icing ready. It's a really simple glaze. I have 1.5 cups of icing sugar, 2 tablespoons of full fat milk, half a teaspoon of vanilla. I want the glaze to be very thick, so I'm just going to add a little bit at a time until it's the consistency that I like. You can use it all. There's some left over here. This is the thickness that I like for these cookies. You can use any sprinkles that you like, Christmas sprinkles. I'm going to be using this red and green colored sugar. I'm just going to drop the cookie in. And on the parchment paper, I'm going to do a few, and then I'm going to, while the glaze is still wet, I'm going to sprinkle the sugar on top. This way, the sugar will adhere to the icing and dry with the icing. While they're still wet, I'm going to put the green and red sugar on. Look how pretty. And this way, when they dry, it'll adhere to the cookie. This batch is done. I'm just going to put them in a cool place and allow them to dry. The other cookies I'm going to decorate just with icing sugar. I will show you. Now this batch I'm going to dunk only with icing sugar, and I'm going to tell you that this is my favorite way of having this cookie. I have this beautiful Christmas bowl for my dessert. Plating the glazed ones on this beautiful Christmas tray here. The ones with the icing sugar on this beautiful star. I'm so pleased the way my Italian biscotti Scuri di Natale turned out. I'm right back in my mama's kitchen. With pleasure, I'm going to taste them for you. I'm going to taste my favorite way. It's with the icing sugar. Tastes like Christmas. Absolutely delicious. I know that these cookies are going to be a big hit tomorrow at my Christmas dinner party. I hope you will have a chance sometime during this wonderful holiday season to try this incredible recipe. I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, to you and your families. Buon Natale a tutti, and it's Caterina from my home to yours. Ciao. Don't forget to hit your like button, and if you already haven't had the chance, subscribe to my channel and share my recipes. So good.
excelsi